Yeah, yo. Hey guys. So welcome to another weekly watches. Usual. Please use these videos for educational purposes only. They're not to be used as financial advice. So that being said, let's go. And don't forget to check me out on Instagram at Forex Swing and the website mrpurposesquid.com. And forgive my noisy background. We're having a lot of rain. All right, guys. So we'll begin as usual with Australian USD. So let me disable these trend lines on two. So we can see clearly um, price has broken the bearish trend line and is making its way down. All right. So let's go on it weekly, see it a little bit closer. With this trend line and this one. So here we have bullish push and a bearish move. Guess we can remove this trend line to the daily. So daily price basically. So for me this week, none of this movement matters for me, right? And I know many of you guys, you have been told that price always look to the left and yada 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 and previous price and whatever. But in some cases like this, I don't care. I care zero about anything from this point to this point. I'm only interested in this year, right? And this year is basically telling me that price is convergent, and so after each time price converges, it normally breaks to the upside or the downside. And again, many would actually tell you that an, um, an ascending triangle, it will break to the upside, or a descending triangle break to the downside. No. The price usually breaks in whichever direction it wants to break, right? All right? So here's the thing. So for me this week, I can see clearly from the daily that I'm actually looking for a setup, right? Because this is a triangle, price is converging. I low, and you see price is converging right here, right? So there we will get a breakout. So if even if price decide to go up here then down, or decide to break from here to here or whatever, but if it breaks from here, I'll catch it. All right, guys. So this is daily price convergence. So definitely, I'm interested in a break of this here or a break of, let's say, although you guys would be aware that I don't trade bounces off trend lines or resistance or support, right? But if bounce the bounce will sometime coincide with a trend line break, right? Um so let me take a close look on H4. So it were this setup was from last week. So we're actually looking for a break. So we're seeing the triangle, the triangle, price in the triangle convergent right here a little bit better, right? So let me go zoom in even a little bit further. So the H1, right? So last week we're looking for a break of this low or a break of this high. No, down, well, this high, right? So we got a break of this low, price went down to what's that? Approximately 100 pips, right? So you guys, so well, for me, one more important thing. So price went down to at least, so approximately 100 pips. So easy, I would have been able to capture at least 24 pips, or I would be still in it. All right, but whatever. I think I stopped out right here, right above this here, but whatever. So let's go. I want to show you something important about this. So yes, I was actually looking for a break of this low right here, right? So this is what happened, right? So price move from here, made a high, then a low, then a higher low, then a higher high. So as soon as the market did this, made the higher high, my sell stop would be moved to this low, would be moved below this low, right? So now we're here, right? So I, then a higher low, and then low now. So price made a, well, let me see. Well, so it's basically the same thing. So now, so we're here. Price made a higher high at this point, definitely, right? So our um um sell stop would move from here to here, right? So no longer we would actually be waiting for a break of this low, but right there. So this would mean that we would actually get a better entry and opportunity for way more pips, right? So this is the thing. So most of you guys would probably try to take my ideas and try to trade it, right? But and you would actually be sitting here waiting for the break of this low, and I would actually catch it right here, right? So it's not about trying to mimic what I do, but it's about learning to move with the market, right? So that was last week. So we can remove, and we can also remove this trend line, and this one was from midweek. So ain't it anymore either. So let's see. All right. So on this, I remember guys, this is from the higher time frame. I think so the daily or whatever. So it's not necessary on the, or it's not needed on the H1. So I would actually turn it off. So now you can only see it on the H4 and up. So let me put in this one. Same thing for this. Not necessary on this small time frame. All right, guys. So we could have this one. All right. So for me, this week, I would definitely take a break of this eye. So if I get a break of this eye, I would buy. And if I get a break of this low, I will sell. And for to be safe, you guys could actually even wait until price and take it down here. We should actually confirm that yes, we'd actually be getting some bearish move. But for me, I'm comfortable taking it even before. All right. So if I get a break of this low right here, it would mean that this bullish trend right there would have been breached. and I would definitely want to be in the market at this time. So either way, so here or here, it's fine. So if I get a strong break to this, I would buy. Strong break below here, I would sell. All right, so that's it, guys. Moving on to EU. Um, to see monthly price, basically at the bearish trend line, found resistance. Move this, and it's going down. So bearish, 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 bearish. Weekly, let me remove this. Last week was a very good week. Remove this one. So we got, so we note up this bullish run right here, and then price broke the bullish trend line, and broke the bullish trend line. Then another bullish trend started. So here, here, and then here, right? And then now we're here. Price has broken the bullish trend line, so we could possibly get a pullback to here and then maybe down here now, but whatever. 8-4. So you can see this was from last week's setup. We're actually looking for a break of this high or a break of this low. So this was the setup. So we're actually looking for a break of this high or a break of this low, and then we got a break of this low, and then price went down. Is that 150 pips? So many of my team members actually call this. Right, so simple. And I think I gave another one. So this break of this low was given midweek. I did a video, but I didn't post it. So on top of this entry down here, there's another opportunity right here, and then even right here, right? So I'm basically still in this trade, and I'm not interested in any more entries for now on this pair. We hide this trend line, really necessary on this time frame. So we have this clean bearish trend, and I had a sell stop below this point. So yes, I'm in it now. So I'm in it from up here, here, and here, and here, and also here. And my stop loss for all of them is actually here. And I'm also in it right below this point right here. So here's the thing, guys. So for this week, I'm not interested in anymore. So I'm comfortable with the profit that I've secured right here, and even the entries I have here and here. I think they're still I would still be losing on this one, but just a single entry from this point would have covered all of those. So I'm actually in deep profits on USD. So I'm not going to look for any more entries this week, not this week, but based on what I'm seeing now. I'm not seeing any other opportunities to enter any, whether buy or sell or whatever. And I'll show you why. So we can see this clear, right? This is a nice push down, and normally the market won't go down forever like this. There will be a pullback, and I don't want to be in the market when during that pullback, right? And even we're even approaching this support area right here. So in this case, from here to here would be like 33 pips, and that would give me enough pips to even move my stop loss to break even, because I need at least 40 pips. So for me, I'm comfortable waiting and seeing what will happen when price reaches this area. Because I don't want to be in this pullback. We can see this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bearish candles, right? So I don't want to be in this. I'm comfortable with my existing entries. So I'll continue watching this. So continue watch this to see what will happen for this week. All right, moving on to GU. And let us begin from Monday. Let me hide these. Let me hide these. All right, so here goes. So GU monthly clear resistance right here. Resistance. Right, but there's also clear support down here. So it's safe to say that we are actually in a channel, right? Let's see what's happening on the, and also make note of the bearish trend. That price also found resistance. So on top of this resistance here, it has also found resistance on the bearish trend line. Moving on to the weekly. Let me hide these. Let me hide this. So resistance, bullish trend right here. Close a look, bullish trend right here. Price broke this, price broke below, so it breached the bullish trend, and then I started a different bullish trend and has now breached this bullish trend. Close a look. So we have here bullish trend from last week's setup. So at first we're actually looking for a break of this high or a break of this low. So midweek around Wednesday, I took another sell below this low right here. So price went down around 37 pips. So I'm still in this trade, actually losing, but my stop loss is around, what's this, 110 pips. All right, guys. So let's see for this week if price will push up, stop me out, or price will actually go down and stop me out and go down and give me some profit. All right, so let me remove this one, and this one. So let's take a closer look on the H1. So here you go, guys. So H1 clear. Let me remove this trend line. All right, I'll keep it. So breach of the bullish wave, and then price has found resistance at the back of the trend line, which is a good sign. That can also indicate that bearish trend is about to start, but that's not enough for us to take an entry. So for me, I can also draw this nice little bullish trend. So I'm comfortable taking a break of this low. So if that's if I get a strong break of this low, I would sell. And also, if I get a strong break of this high, I would buy. And then I know you guys would probably would be thinking that why would I actually be looking for a buy in this bearish trend, right? And I'll show you why. So on the daily, so we can see clearly, right? We have a nice the bullish, right? But this bullish trend still stands until price breaks below this area, and then we would be fully bearish, right? So for now, price could actually still go up. And anything happens in Forex, but based on my rules and my strategy, I'm fine. This is still bullish, right? And even another way we could actually say this is support and also support. So as long as price remains above this area, it's bullish for me. But if I get a break off below this point, I would be fully bearish, right? So on the H1, so I would definitely comfortably taking a break of this low and putting a bet that the market will continue down. And right here is my point where I'm actually saying that, yeah, if it continues up, it has found support and is and would probably go up and make a higher high like somewhere up here. But so this is the way that I trade, guys. So anything goes. So if it decide to go up, um, in it, and if it decides to go down, I'm also in it. All right. So if I get a strong break of this low, I'll sell. Strong break of this high, I would buy. Onto catch JPY. All right, guys. So yeah, before I go from monthly, this was last week setup again. We're actually looking for a strong break of this low or a strong break of this high. Got a strong break of this low and price went down too. So this was my best trade. So price went down 170 pips and I got stopped out around 90 pips or around 100 pips. And that's a lot of pips because I had a lot of entries. All right, so let's see what's happening here. This is a monthly. Let me disable these trend lines. Zion, one more, final one, go. All right. So for me, looking at CAT JPY monthly, I'm only interested in this era. So this era, I'm not, I don't even care about over here. Yes, support is here, but I'm basically looking from here, right? So this triangle right here is what I'm interested in. So we have bear strength and also price is converging. All right, seem to have found resistance at this trend line. Closer look weekly. Let me remove these. This one. And congrats to all those who got it. And if you want to receive my weekly watches via email, check my website out. Grab the book, and your email addresses will be taken, and you'll be emailed weekly watches every Sunday, even before the YouTube video is posted. So sometimes the YouTube the video is posted like maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, but the weekly watches is sent on Sundays and sometime depending on my workload, maybe Monday. All right. So remember here we're still in this triangle right here, and then another triangle right here, price converging, and daily. Let me remove this and this one. So we had price in another in the triangle, much clearer now. So we had triangle and we got the break. Now price seems to have found support. A closer look, 8.4. So this was showing that price was actually in a channel, and we got a break of the channel down. Closer look, H1 and wait. So yeah, so we can remove this. So this was from last week. Remove this. Remove this. Remove this. And this. And this. Maybe we could have this. Yep. H1. Let me remove this one. Yeah. And not that important anymore. So let me remove that one. H4. Clear bearish trend. Found some support down here. H1. So again, clear triangle. You guys, you need to be able to spot these. So for me, for this triangle sake, I would definitely take a buy if I get a strong break of this eye. Also, I would definitely take a sell if I get a break of this low. Whoops. Or whoops. Alright, so let's see. Moving on to EJ. Monday. Wow, let me remove these. Let me remove this one. And this. And this one. Alright, so monthly, you can see clear. And again, and I don't care about anything from this point to this point. All I'm seeing is a triangle, and this is all I'm interested in. All right, weekly. Let me remove this and this trend line and this trend line and this horizontal line, and I can remove this. All right, sorry, fine. So guys, always remember. So remember this. What these lines are for. So this is how you use the monthly and higher time frames. So I know that for sure that these two lines they represent the triangle on the monthly. So if I'm on the weekly, I know I have a mental picture of what the monthly time frame looks like, right? So daily, yeah, this price broke from this trend line and then went down. And here we have a channel, resistance, resistance, support, support. Let's take a closer look each war. So price broke out right here. Went down. So trend is bearish. Yes, we can go ahead and remove this. Control this one now. So for me, I would actually take a break of this low. So if I get a strong break of this low, I would definitely sell. Not interested in a buy for this one. Not definitely not interested. Yep. So if I get a strong break of this low, I would sell. Moving on to GJ. Money. Remove this. This video should be long. Alright, so this one. Let me remove this one. So again, I'm not interested in anything over this side or this side. Well, it's clear we have support on here, right? Weekly. Let's remove these. That one and that one. Alright. Can remove this one. Alright. GJ daily clear. You could actually see this one. So clear bullish trend that got broken right about here. Not that important anymore. So we can remove this one. This line also. Keep it on the smaller time frame. Alright, let's dig deeper. Can this one. Keep this on a lower time frame. And so here we can see close triangle right here, right? And so let me speak a little on this one. So here's GJ. I think someone asked me or someone told me that they bought it somewhere right here because it's a clear support, right? So yeah, I get it that you guys would actually buy, right? But here's the thing: you have to understand, you can't be mixing strategies, right? I am trading break, trend line, or support break, right? You are trading the opposite. So if you lose, you shouldn't be upset or mixing and saying, "Oh yes, why did that happen?" and whatever. You have to accept your loss and accept that you won't get 100% win rate, all right? Because sometimes I would actually get my setup would have been triggered, and then the market decided to go up, and that would be a losing trade on my side. But I would never come and complain because yeah, that's Forex. All right, guys. So it's not like I have a crystal ball and yes, I knew for sure that price would actually go or go down. Nah, I'm just following my rules. All right, guys. So we also could draw this one, right? So for me, for this GJ this week, I'm definitely interested in taking a. If I get a break of this eye, I would definitely buy. And if I get a break of this though, I would also sell. Strong break buy, strong break sell, right? And that's it for GJ. Moving on to UJ. Start from the monthly. Let me remove this. This one. Wow, it's a lot. Remove this one. Final one. Yep, here we go. So clear. Please make note. This era, very very strong support. Here, all over. Support, 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 support. All right. Weekly. Could also, well, maybe draw this one. And we could call it a triangle. Yeah. So weekly. Let me remove these two. So always remember that this year is actually strong, 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 strong support. And again, many of you guys would actually be trading. Well, for those that use the normal, the average strategy to buy support, sell resistance. So I know a lot of people would actually be buying down here. So weekly, um, as I've said for the past couple of weeks, I'm not a fan of UJ chart, but I still trade it and make a lot of money from it. But uh, I'm not loving the weeks and all of that. But all right, let's see. So weekly, nothing to report home about. Just that we have this the support down here daily. Well, let me remove these. So yes, even better. Support, support, support. Price converging. Mm-hmm. All right. H4. Wow. A lot of trend lines. Let me remove them. 1, 2, 3. Final one. Yeah, just this one. Can also draw this one. All right. H1. So let me delete them. So this one can delete. This one can also delete. This one can delete. So here we lost here. We got a break of this. Well, I use stop order. So my buy stop was triggered here. Price went up 16 pips. Came back down, stopped me out at 10 pips. And this is the reason for this trend line. So I was here. My sell stop got triggered here, not here. Here, price went down more than 40 pips, so break even, then right here, and then right here. Because for this one, I decided to trade it a little bit different because when I'm trading, I'm always looking at the higher time frames. And remember the guys that we know that we are at strong support, right? So you have to be careful when you're trading in these areas, right? You can still get profit, right? So like I got about what's that, 18 pips from a single entry. All right. So we can remove this one, and this one, and this one. So now we're here. We can add this one. Yep. So for me, I'm definitely interested in taking a break of this eye. Right. So a break of this eye would mean, so we're based on this structure right here, it's actually a bullish wave, right? So we have a low eye, higher eye, and then a higher eye. So yeah, if I get a break above this, yeah, I'm saying that the bullish trend will continue. Right? And yeah. So if I get a break up here, and if price decides to go down, um, um that would probably be a better chance to get a better entry. But that's what I'm looking for on UJ based on what I'm seeing now. Moved on to US30. So here we got we made a lot of pips or points or whatever. So I got the break from here, and I got stopped out right here. So this is about 13,583 points, or I guess 1,300 pips, and that's 1,300 pips on a single entry. And I think I had about 10, 12 or something like that. And I had entries here and also here. All right, so can remove this. Let's go from monthly. So monthly price at, I know any of you guys would actually be telling me about selection and really, but I don't care. I trade technical. So resistance going down. Weekly, let me remove this. Down. Daily, let me this one could be adjusted. It's not too far away from price. Let us remove this last week's setup. And this is also too far away from price, but I could actually draw this one. And I could also draw this one. So it seems that for now I'm tentative about this. For this entry, it doesn't scream at me like the others, all right? So but if price decides to go down, I would take an entry right there, like I said. But if I get a break of this eye, I'll be sitting this one out. I'll definitely be sitting this one out for now. So I would have to see more price action developed on over during the week or for the next couple of days before I actually decide to go for it. So as as of now, no, I'm not interested in anything on USDT. Moving on to Bitcoin. Let me remove that one, that one. Remove. Oh, this one. So finally, so we got the break. Got the break of this triangle right here. Price went up. We're extremely bullish. What's happening here? Let me remove. Let me remove. Well, I'm not actually removing them. I'm hiding them from the higher time frames. So when I go to the lower time frames, you guys can see why I drew those lines. All right. So not important anymore. Not important anymore. Right? But two things. This line and this line. Most important line. So let me remove this one and this one. So this line is the most important because this is a key support level and it marks the exact point which in which the market actually broke out from the triangle, right? So as long as price remains above this, which is 9,000, approximately 9,800, I'm bullish. Even if we get this, then this, then all type of move, I'm still bullish as long as price remains above 9,800. Onto daily, let me put this on the lower time frame. This one and this one. Oh, I know this one. And yeah, I can hide this one also. So clear, bullish. H4 now. Can maybe another bullish trend line. So as long as price remains above this trend line, here we are also bullish. So we have for price to be bearish, we have a lot of hurdles, right? On to H1. So H1, this was last week's setup, right? We're actually looking for a break off this high. Yay, we got a break, but we got stopped out, and so we got stopped out about here, below this point. So we got the break here. Market made a high, then a low, then a higher high. So we got stopped out right here. Right. So that was it for BTC. Well, it was two buy entries. One was here, two. Right. So this one you should have at least break even on this one. So remove this one. And also there was another opportunity to enter like a break of this high. We should have given you all of that. All right, and you probably would have been stopped out somewhere right here. So, right, but we're still bullish. Let me see. We're still bullish. Price about to break out or has broken out of this triangle. But for me, nah, I'm not interested in Bitcoin this week. So that's it for weekly setups. See you on the next one, guys. And remember, check out the website, mrpurplesquid.com, and on IG, Forex Swing. Yeah. And if you guys want to get my entire strategy, you can also get my trading ebook, which has all every single thing I do, from entering, managing, every single thing I do in my trading. All right, so check that out. All right, guys, see you on the next one.